How's it going on YouTube? My name is TJ Thao. Welcome back to my TJ Toe channel, and this is Tips with T with me, your host. Oh my gosh, my bad, bro. Like I ain't upload last week, and this shit is gonna be uploaded hella late too because I just been having such a fucking week, man. Like I hope y'all understood, and if y'all follow me on my socials, like I legit got back from EDC or from Vegas, and I was like dead as hell, man. Like if I can show you the clips real quick so I don't get copyrighted. That shit was fucking wild, bro. Like I wanted to what is it? I wanted to rest, but like goddamn, man, it was everyday party, bro. Like went from the 20th, no, not the 20th, the 14th, all the way to the 20th, and that shit took like everything out of me. Okay, and like EDC, oh my gosh, bro, like what a fucking experience, bro. What a fucking experience, man. Like the people, the vibes, the fireworks, the DJs, like bro, I saw Slander, no, not Slander. Yeah, Slander was there, but he wasn't like there for a full set. Sorry, he wasn't there for a full set. Elenium was there, but he wasn't there for a full set. They were like kind of guest surprise. Dabin was there, of course, and fucking William Black was there, and Zed and Martin Garrix, like bruh, oh my gosh, like their sets were amazing. I think my top sets there were Dabin, Martin Garrix, and no, Martin Garrix, Dabin, and then fucking William Black, and then William Black or Davin brought on Slander and Illenium. So that was my shit right there, finally seeing these people that I've been listening to for years finally live, and that was like my first ever rave, like I never been to no fucking raves before. Like I got the idea of like what it was, but and let's clear out the motherfucking elephant in the room. My face, bro, it's burnt. I know it's burnt. I got the whole fucking sunglasses shit on my face, okay? I get it. I know. I should have used some sunscreen, but fuck it, bro. Like, even my forehead is burnt because I wear, like, a headband, too. But, we ball. I was gonna wait for it to, like, clear out before I come back. But then, you know what? Like, fuck it, man. Like, this is who y'all subscribe to. This is who y'all follow. And I I just got so excited to tell you guys, like, what's been going on my week. You know what I'm saying? Dude, like, EDC, like I said, it's crazy, man. Like the culture of it is just amazing. Like I had culture shock because I'm like, damn, I don't know what the hell going on, but I'm having such a great time. Okay, the first day, Coldplay played late. I didn't get to watch it because like I got too fucked up and I had to go back to the hotel, man. Like I'm telling you, the four locals was like this Dasani bottle times two. Okay, like I was like, damn, all that shit to myself, and I had two of them, bro. Like that shit was fucking tiring, and like fucking, my cousin and I, we were so fucked up, bro, and I got the worst of it. Like we were waiting in line to go to this fucking, ride, and I was literally like on the side like this, waiting, like about to throw up, because I'm like, damn, bro, I'm getting fucking dizzy. I'm trying my best to stay conscious, and I just couldn't, bro. And at one point, like, I was like, man, let's fucking go. So we left. And then, like as we were going, like I got to a hotel, I just knocked out instantly because I'm like, man, fuck this, bro. Like my head's spinning, I'm getting tired. Like I went shirtless, so I just kind of hopped in bed where whatever I had, and like then the next day we stayed from fucking we got there at 5, left at 5 6 in the morning, bro. And like I don't rave like that, and oh sorry, I don't rave like that, and I don't know the culture of things, and I don't know. I don't like popping pills. I don't like taking drugs. The only thing I was doing was drinking, but the more I drink, the more fucked up I'm gonna get, the more tired I'm gonna get because it's alcohol. I get alcohol gives me the tiredness. If I don't like stay hype enough. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then like after like the first 3 4 hours, I was already clocked out and ready to go. But then like my older brother was like so stern on like fucking ready to stay and like go everywhere and stand for like fucking 12 hours, bruh. And I was like, dude, like I love EDC, but to me, it's not worth to stay a whole fucking shift. Okay, like no hate to nothing. Like people come in late so they can stay late, but we came right when it opened to all the way to the end, and I'm pretty sure like only like maybe a handful of people would do that, you know. And like, bro, I was done as fuck, man. Like I don't know why we did that shit for like the first 2 days, like because like my body was just not it. Okay, I'm turning around. My other brother got gout. Okay, and my brother be like fucking 20 feet away, struggling to keep up with us. And my oldest brother is like 20 feet away, trying to like fucking weave through traffic and shit, through like the motherfucking like people coming through our way. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to wait for this, bro, and I'm also trying to catch up to this, bro. Like, what the fuck, So, like, that kind of ruined the fun for me a little bit, like trying to like keep up and trying to like let my brother in the back keep up with us too, and me and my cousins were in the middle, kind of like just trying to like keep everybody together, and then like one time on the third day, we lost my brother and my cousin, and my oldest brother turned around and was like, why y'all walking so slow? We're like, we're not walking slow, bro. You're literally weaving through traffic for one person. You're not turning around looking at us, bro. Like we had to stop him, like, hey, bro, we lost them, and then he was like, why y'all walking so slow? I'm like, this dude fucking tweaking, bro. Like this dude's tweaking because me and my other cousin, we're like, dude, like we almost got lost trying to fucking find you. And these motherfuckers in the back got lost completely, and they just kind of went back. And that shit was crazy as hell because, like this is when we went to towards Martin Garrix. So we say, fuck it, man. We're just gonna go see Martin Garrix and meet up with them afterwards, okay? It wasn't my fucking choice. Like, if it was my choice, I would have went to go find them because I didn't know if my cousin and my brother was together or not. They could have been separated and they would have been lost. And fucking EDC, they don't have like connection because everybody, we're basically in the desert and there's like half a million people there, so we're not gonna get clear and clean data. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't able to contact each other like that. So finally, we got cell service. My brother was like texting my other brother. He's like, all right, they're over there. We're just go meet them up after this. I'm like, I bet. Stood there for like 40 minutes listening to Martin Garrix, which was fire as hell. I was just trying to have a vibe. Like I was irritated, but I was also like, man, I'm not gonna let this dude ruin like my vibe tonight. So boom, 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 bang to Martin Garrix. Went to go find my brother, and we're good. And like, you know, to give EDC a rating for somebody who don't go raving like that, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Like 8 out of 10 is pretty good for somebody who don't go raving. Like people would be like press like what 8 out of 10? That shit was 10 out of 10. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, I get it, but then like I can go see the DJs that I want to see because they go basically on shows whenever, and they're like the headliners for a show. I don't think I need to drop like almost 2 bands to go see them for 3 days, to hopefully find them and wait for them for the best for this. Like like this was a festival, okay? This is almost like a state fair, like a whole 3 day to a week thing. And I think next year they're doing like a dusk till dawn. I mean, they doing 2 weekends. So that's even worse because like you might even have to stay a whole week partying and everything just to go see somebody that you want to see. And that's a sucky part, and that's how they get the money out of y'all because it's more than just the DJs. It's the vibe. Like you have to really like that shit to actually be there. And like I didn't like that type of environment. Sometimes I got a little overwhelmed, and sometimes I got a little annoyed because like when you are in those big old crowds and like yeah, You got like no like you got no like room to even reach your arm up to like do this. You know, you gotta like have to like scooch around the person, then your arm goes up. Okay, and that was kind of annoying. You know, and like you're in these crowds and like people are like hella like dirty as hell. You know, like they got trash all over the ground and stuff. I was not standing on. I was not standing on flat ground at all. I was standing on mostly trash, and like people can relate because it was literally what happened. You know, like people buy drinks and then once they finish with them, no trash, boom, let it go. And like shit, I would too if I bought a water or a new for local. Like I would have dropped it on the ground as well. Like I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like that's just how it was over there. You know, like y'all saw the videos of like how trashy it was afterwards. It was fucking insane. But not gonna lie, like I said, I had a great time. I had an amazing time at EDC. Okay, will I go again? Who knows? I had to go with the right crew this time. You know, I love my brothers, but at the same time, they're too old and they're too into this for me to be there. If I go, I want to go with people that will bounce whenever like we're all tired. We want to go. Okay, like I said, I want to go for the vibe, and when the vibe is done, clock out, let's go. Okay, I was because it got to a point where like I wasn't there to have fun. I was just there to have fun for them. You know, I wasn't enjoying it no more. And once I clocked out, I just kind of clocked out. You know, I was ready to go, maybe go back to the crib, explore Vegas some more, but no, I didn't even do that. Just kind of like focus on EDC and yeah, and like I said, it was cool. I love EDC, but then like, is it something that I is the only thing that I was there for? Not really. But then at the same time, if this is literally what we're focused on, let's focus on this, you know. But then like, nah, it just it was just hectic. What a hectic weekend it was, you know. Like I love EDC. I love the people, you know. Like there we made some friends over there that we're probably gonna meet up for a lot of things for whenever we go out to like EDC or like Breakaway, you know, like some other type of like places that we can go to celebrate. Sorry guys, I'm fighting like a cough. I'm not sick, but after a whole week of yelling, screaming, crazy man. Like okay, EDC done. I'm done talking about EDC. EDC AI10 would recommend you to go, but go with the right people, right? But when I came back, I went to go see Kid Laroi. Before I forget, album, man, the album that fucking saved my life, bro. Like the album that I will hold dear to my heart in every aspect of my life. You know, if I'm sad, happy, or fucking going through it, like this, it's just something that I'm gonna hold because like when I finally saw this dude in person, you know, like this dude helped me, okay? Kid Laroi, all right, you did something to me, meaning like your songs has touched parts of my soul that people couldn't even get through with their words, their own words, okay? And you know, about there's a saying about like you know songs getting to people more than words, okay? Like the melody, the tone, the notes, the just the beat of things just can get to somebody other than just straight up words, okay? Because sometimes not a lot of people register that right away. But like the way that this album has spoke to me during my hard times, during my breakup, during my recovery, during like me feeling like I don't want to be in this world anymore, the things that that the things that he did with his album, he did wonders. All right, and when I found out he was going on tour, and I found out he was gonna be in Chicago, I said I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna drive there. I don't give a fuck how long I gotta drive. Okay, but before I get to the concert details, let me get y'all to the fucking driving details, bro. All right, so I dip around like 9 a.m. Drive was about 6 hours. Uh, arrival time was about 3 p.m. Bruh, driving, cool. Up until we passed Milwaukee, I'm there like, bro, the like this like it started going back. You know, like the time didn't change. Like I got like at least a 12 hour, no, no, at least a 2 hour delay because I'm like, dude, like it said three, now it's pushing four. Now it's pushing five, you know? Like, bro, I'm getting mad annoyed because like I'm trying to get there and the concert starts at like 6:30 or 7, and I'm like I'm trying to get there on time, and the arrival time is like pushing 5, and I'm like still like 50 miles out, you know. So I'm like driving. I'm like, damn. Like I'm looking. There's no traffic yet, but I see the red lines on the map, and I'm like, oh shit, we about to catch up. Boom, we get to it. The traffic was so bad. Chicago, why the fuck y'all drive the way y'all drive, man? Y'all drive like y'all gotta take a fucking shit, dude. Like y'all swerving in lanes that you're not even supposed to be in, man. Like it was fucking insane. It was so bad to the point that traffic just stopped for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? And let me tell you this. Kid Laroi's bus went right past us because it was getting escorted. Meaning like there was cops around it, two cop cars, and then like two buses in between. And they stopped traffic. We had to swerve out the way. Boom, I see it. I'm like, that's Kid Laroi. That's Kid Laroi. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Kid Laroi because like, who the fuck else gets escorted like that besides the fucking president? Celebrities, artists that are performing in the city. And no fucking way he was gonna sit in this motherfucking traffic, yo. Because he'll get to a concert late as hell. So brother got in, boom, and I was like, that's Killer Roy, you know. And like, got to a hotel finally, like an hour later. But like I said, driving in downtown Chicago, what a fucking mess it was. What a fucking mess. I was like, I'm not driving to the concert. I'm gonna take a fucking Uber. So once I got to a concert, got dressed, got ready to dip, got outside, ordered the Uber, motherfucker pulled up, and this dude was driving. Basically gave me the POV of like how to drive as a Chicago driver. This dude was swerving through lanes, swerving through cars, hitting cracks that I didn't think you can hit. Like I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, and then boom, we finally made it to the show. I and then like I got to the show. I saw them. I saw people outside. Okay, this dude was finessing the fuck out of me. Like, dude, hey, I tell you right now, people be real hustlers. Okay, um, they be outside selling shirts half the price, and they be finessing you. They be like, "Oh, bro, like, oh, I got a shirt here for you." I was like, "Oh man, I was looking for some tan ones," because the dude pressed me. He was like, "Hey, bro, I got a shirt for you. Uh, I got, I got a medium." He was like, "What size you wear?" I was like, I wear size medium." And he was like, "Oh man, like, this half price, bro. They be selling this like $100 inside. I'll sell you this for $50." I looked at it, and it looked like printed on, you know. And I was like, oh, I was like, my bad, bro. I'm not trying to look for that type. I want to get like one of the tan ones that I saw online. I was like, do you have any of those? He's like, oh, nah, bro. He said some shit like, oh, no, they ran out. They don't have any inside. I'm like, ran out. You know, I gave him that look. I was like, and then once I gave him that look, he was like, oh, but you don't have to buy it. Like, you don't got to get it, bro. I was like, it's all good, brother. Like I'm good. Like I don't want it. And boom, right when I scanned my tickets, went inside, merch line. They have stocks and stocks of them, and I got the shirt I wanted. I'll show you the picture. Boom, the picture of me with my shirt and the sweater that I bought. Guess how much both of it was? 170. Did I give a fuck? Hell, fuck no, man. Like this is my only chance to be at a concert and to buy merch. And I was like, man, I'm gonna buy merch. The fuck? Like, I love this dude. This dude's like my fucking like my guy, you know, for everything. So I'm gonna buy it. So I bought the shirt and I got it. And I bought the sweater. I got it. Posed with it, took a picture, and I'm like, bet. And I'm gonna show y'all some quick clips. The ghost that used to float around my room. It lets me know that letting go's just not the same with you. Perfect world! In a perfect world. Come over, don't care if we fight because I wanna get back to loving you. I said, baby, so I don't get fucking flagged. I probably already did show y'all some clips, but dude, I tell y'all, like the way everything was set, the stage, the people, like I was on the ground because I just brought general admissions, and that's totally fine. That's literally what I wanted, anyways. I didn't want no VIP shit because VIP you're up on there, and I'm like hell no, like I'm good. Like I want the full experience on the floor, you know. So boom, I'm on the floor. Everybody's around me. Kid Laroi, they got the openers coming out. The openers were cool, like they wasn't like the people that I want to see, but I heard their songs before on TikTok, so I'm like, okay, cool. And then what else? I went to no, and then like around like 8:40, closer to 9, that's when Kid Laroi popped out. And bro, when I tell you, I had the fucking time of my life. I had the fucking time of my life, man. Like, I never been to a concert where I knew every word for word, bar for bar, knew every single song, knew everything, knew the person, like, oh, dude. And oh my gosh, man, like when he started singing, like, maybe I'm wrong, me and you, rather be with you, and and my favorite songs for him were Stay and Maybe I'm Wrong and Go with Juice World. Like I have more, but those are the ones that I'm saying. He sung all of them, bangers, bruh. When he sung Stay, I do that. Think I told you that I never would have told you I. Even when I knew I never could, I know that I find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. Need you to stay. That was like my whole fucking like, cause Stay came out when I was still in high school, like right out of high school. Stay came out when it was the summer of graduation, and me and my friends we would go swim. We go like hang out every summer, and I'll have that song play on repeat, on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. And like it got stuck in my head, got stuck in my friend's head. Now every time I play that song, my friends like, bro, every time like this song come on, it always reminds me like that summertime in 2021 that we had. I was like, yeah, why do you think I fucking played it? And so y'all can feel that nostalgic feeling of when we had a good time. And when that song played live, I felt everything again. I felt like I was 18 on the road with my buddies going fishing at 5 in the morning. And I was bumping to that shit. I was like, boom, 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 boom. And like, what is it? And then fucking so I had that, and I had when he played Go, and we were screaming, "Long live Juice! Long 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 live Juice!" You know what I'm saying? And like we're in the heart of city of Chicago where Juice grew up in his hometown. And Kid Laroi was like, "Yo, Chicago, you don't know where we at, right?" I fucking love you! Chicago, do you understand where the fuck we're at right now? The greatest of all time is from the city. Long live Juice! 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 Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He like, and then there he was like, "Hey, I want y'all to fucking bump to this shit." I'm like, screaming and shit. I'm losing my fucking voice, and then going like, "Go, go, go!" She always be talking like she no, no, no. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking screaming that shit at the top of my fucking lungs. Oh, and then when Juice WRLD came on, like his part came on, we were like, whoa, 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 perking with the lean and got me slow, slow, slow. Whoa, 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 perking with the lean and got me slow, slow, slow. Yeah, I know I made a few mistakes before, but you know I ain't fucking with these hoes no more. Won't let go. I'm the type of shorty that you're too special. And now and I was like, bro, and I was like, oh, I was like, damn, bro. I was like, this hits. And this is the closest thing I'm gonna get to a Juice WRLD concert in my fucking life is through Kid. And that's why I was there, bro. I was like, man, like I had to be there, bro. That's Juice's like fucking a prodigy, man. Like I have to be there. I have to support him, man. Like he helped me through some shit, bro. Like Laroi, keep doing your fucking shit, man. You did your thing, and I fucking appreciate you. And then what else? And then like he he went back to 2020 with Diva, like that little bitch a diva, fucking leave her. You know, oh my gosh, when that song came on and he wanted us to like rush in and shit, like start jumping and popping, I was like, yeah, bro, I'm doing all that shit, bro. Like, I'm not fucking holding back on this concert. Like, I'm screaming, I'm shouting, I'm dancing, I'm yelling, bro. And then, like, dude, and when he went out, when he finished his concert and everything, oh, dude, it got like first when we got there, it was cold, bro. I left sweating, man. That's how hyped it was. And we were outside. We were outside when this shit happened. It was hot as hell. I mean, it was cold as hell because the wind. Boom, left sweating, you know. And then like, boom, this dude said something. All right, thank you, Chicago. Boom, walked out. We're like, what the fuck? And we're like, one more song, one more song, one more song, one more song, one more song.
Chicago, what are you saying? I can't hear you.
One more song, one more song, one more song, one more song. You know? And then he was like, huh? What y'all said? I can't hear you. One more song. He's like, one more song? He was like, all right. How about two more songs? We're like, yeah, yeah. Bro, he fucking played. He came out, played girls, bruh. Like, girls just wanna have fun. I don't know your plans. I just wanna get some.
Fuck your ex man, I'm the man now. Think I feel that he was fair now. Do what you like, you've been too nice. You can do right, that's the man now. I see that
You know, and fucking he played that, and guess what? He ended with nights like this, bruh. Oh, when I tell you when nights like this came on.
so all my haters turn to ashes. Come and take me, put me in my basket. I got all these feelings I'm in basket.
I was waiting for it all night when he played nights like this, nights like this, nights like this. Ooh, ooh, and then the fucking crowd went crazy, and the fucking lights went. Like that, and then he's just fucking on stage vibing, and then boom, and it just says the perfect world, you know, and then he signs off like that. Thank you, Chicago. I fucking love y'all.
Like this, yeah. Nights like Chicago. Chicago, I love you. I'll see you next time.
And it signs out, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I was so fucking amazed, dog. I'm like, damn. Oh, bro, when I tell you, dude, oh my fucking god, when I tell y'all, man, like that fucking concert changed my life. That concert was everything. Like I said, that concert was way more funner than EDC because I was there. It was more intimate. It wasn't anything big. It wasn't crowded. It was like a 2.5 hour show. It was everything I wanted. It was no, so, throughout all the concerts, definitely Kid Laroi, Bruno Mars, and Kendrick Lamar. Okay, those are 3 concerts I've been to so far, and I'm gonna go to more this year, and I'm gonna talk more about it. But god damn, kid, oh my fucking god, bro, what a fucking show you put on, and and hopefully you come back to Minnesota because I'm gonna keep going to your shows. If you come to Chicago or Minnesota, I'm not driving to Chicago no more. I'm fucking flying there. Fuck the fucking 6 hour drive and all the bullshit that's been happening when I was driving there. Like, oh, but anyways, I'm gonna be there though, and I can't wait, man. I can't fucking wait till Who's another one? Don Toliver. I'm gonna go see Don Toliver and Akon and Neo. I'm gonna go see them so bad. So yeah, when I go fucking see them, I'm gonna talk about them all day. But dude, when yeah, when I tell y'all, bruh, like Killer Roy's concert was that, it was that, man. Y'all have to switch sides. Y'all have to go find. Y'all have to get into this dude, bro. Cause when he get popping like that, and he starts selling out stadiums. Y'all have to, bruh. Y'all have to go, man. And but look, throughout everything I talk about, bro, throughout everything that I talked about on and with this show, like I want to let y'all know, like I want to let y'all know for real, love yourself, man. Like treat yourself, bro. You might go broke, money will come back, but that time won't. Okay, like I know, like I could have saved hella money. I could have avoided all these shows, but I'm in my early 20s right now. I'm 23 and I'm single. I'm gonna do shit that I want to do because I have the time to do that. I have the youth to do that. I well, who else can say when I was 20 or when I was in my early 20s, all I did was go travel and all I did was go to concerts. I was having the time of my fucking life because I want to live it out. I'm not partying, I'm not taking drugs, I'm not fucking drinking, but I'm just saying, like, I'm out here doing things that I love doing, seeing people that I want to see, being with people I want to see, hang out and all that. So I can so then like when I get into a relationship or when I settle down, I'm settled down, okay? And I'm not feeling like I'm missing out on life, okay? Because one thing that I can say during like divorces and all that is people are just bored. People are like, damn, like I don't have that excitement no more. Like like I wanna see the world. I wanna go travel. I wanna do this. I wanna go do that. But I can't because I settled down too quick, you know? And I didn't do the things that I've always wanted to do. I didn't see the things that I always want to see because boom, I got pregnant. Boom, I got married early. Boom, this, boom, that. Because I chose to avoid it. And look, you could do these things without having to be drugged up, without having to party every weekend. I'm just saying, like, live out your young 20s that you have. Like I say, you don't gotta go out every weekend. You don't gotta fucking spend thousands of dollars whenever you get money to spend. I'm just saying, if you have it, go do it. You know, because you never know when an artist will show up to around your area again. You never know when you're gonna be that age again. You never know how your life is gonna turn out. Okay, so just do it. Like you won't die. You'll be just fine. Go and experience life. Go and make some mistakes and learn from them. Like go live out your life. Okay, like once, like I'm gonna always mention this verse. Romans chapter 8, verse 18. Like that verse has helped me because when I was going through it, I didn't think my life can get any better from it. But looking at right now and where my life is at, like it's going exactly where I wanted to go. I'm meeting the right people. I'm being with the right people. My people that were with me during that time are loving who I am becoming, loving what I'm doing for myself, loving myself a little bit more, giving myself a little bit more grace and showing myself a little bit more love, okay? Like I'm not out here and trying to impress anybody, trying to do anything. I'm just out here trying to become somebody that I can love forever for myself, okay? Knowing that I take the risk to do these things, to experience these things, to be around uncomfortable things, so I know that that's not what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know till you try. Okay, like of course, like I drank. Like I went to parties, I went to bars, I went to clubs, I went to strip clubs. Like I went to all these things, bro. Like and like I just find my area of comfort. Of like what I like and what I don't like. Okay, and like at the end of the day, like do it with the right people too, okay? Just don't be out here making dumbass decisions, making dumbass friends, okay? Because if you got a right head on your shoulder, you should know exactly what you want and what you want to pursue in, okay? And like your happiness wise, okay? At the end of the day, you got yourself, okay? And yourself is all you need. And the reason why I love telling you guys my stories about me going out to, EDC, to Kid Laroi, driving to Chicago and shit, is because like I want y'all to understand that I'm gonna live life to the fullest, okay? I am gonna experience things to the fullest all the way through, right? For myself, because I love myself enough to do that for myself, okay? I don't think that it's a bad thing for somebody to want to be outside, okay? I think the term of being outside is kind of stupid because like it makes us sound like hoes, you know. But then like I'm like outside, meaning like literally outside, you know, like I'm outside enjoying the weather. I'm outside enjoying my friends outside in the summertime doing things that are being active outside, you know? Like I'm out there experiencing my life, living my youth, doing things that I'm going to tell my kids or people, you know, that want to get to know me. I can be like, oh yeah, I do this, I do that. Oh yeah, I went to go see this artist. Oh yeah, I drove to Chicago. Oh yeah, I've done this, I've done that, you know. It just makes you a more interesting person. It makes you have more things to talk about. You become more of like a person that holds more value as a person because you've done more things, okay? Like just adventure wise, you know, like you see these people that have highlights of them being out and about, like Cancun, motherfucker, Hawaii, Texas, or Vegas, or Cali, or Six Flags, or like fucking MOA, or like, you know, like you got people that got shit on their thing that make them look like they've been out and about like that, you know. And it makes you be like, damn, I bet they're an interesting person, you know. And I bet it's basically like the first thing that you talk about when you see them too. You be like, oh, dude, I saw that you went to fucking EDC. How was it? Oh, I saw you went to go see Kid Laroi. I saw you went to Chicago. How was it? You know, like it makes you more of like a person that is easy to approach and like has some like a good icebreaker to have. You know, because like, sorry, y'all, I'm fighting a cough. Okay, like I'm not sick. I'm just fucking coughing air. I gotta get some tea in my body. But anyways, like that, what I'm trying to say is just go out there and like experience life to the fullest, you know. Do things that you're able to do. Like I'm 23, I'm basically a grown adult. I can make my own decision on my own. I can make my mistakes and learn from them, and I should be fine. Okay. And for you guys that are young, stay put, stay low to the come up. Okay, because I don't want y'all to make dumbass mistakes at a young age. Make them when you're old enough to be okay to have those dumb mistakes. All right. Don't be out here 18 wilding and going to clubs getting fucked up and like, you know, getting dragged home and getting DUIs and shit. Okay. Don't be stupid. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. All right. I waited for my turn. You know, I traveled a lot this year. I've done a lot this year than for myself in the past like 2 3 years. Okay, because you know I chose to do more. I chose to be more. I chose that. Hey, for me to have fun, it's all on me. Okay, for me to experience life, it's all on me. For me to experience who I am and what makes me is me. No, it's nobody's like it's not nobody's like responsibility to find those things out for me. Okay, it's like me like staying in and somebody saying, "Oh, let's go out," and I'm saying no. Okay, because I don't go out. But then like just because you don't go out doesn't mean you can't go out. Okay? Just go out. Go have some fun. You might love it a lot or you might hate it a lot. You never know till you try it. Okay? And don't twist my words and say some bullshit like, oh yeah, you never know till you try fucking drugs. You never know till you try heroin. You never know till you try a little bump. You never know till you try. No. Be smart. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all to be smart. You never know until you try. Meaning, you never know until you try to come out of your comfort zone, right? Step outside for a little bit. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy your family outside. Enjoy your friends outside. Enjoy a different sport. Enjoy a different hobby. Enjoy being outside, okay? Enjoy being yourself. It's not anything bad, okay? And you know, at the end of the day, you have stories to tell with your friends, with your family, with with me telling you guys about my stories, you know. It makes you a more interesting person, somebody who got some stories to tell, okay? Because when I get older, I want to be a storyteller, okay? I'm already a storyteller to you guys, but I want to be a storyteller. Either somebody who makes it up on a spot, like just storytelling in general, or somebody who's able to word their words perfectly as I store. I'm like, hey, boom. So this happened and this happened and this happened, blah, blah, blah. You know, just like how I was telling you about Chicago and EDC. You know, like those are just like dumb stories of like me explaining to y'all like how things is. But if I'm talking about story, like from A to Z. Like that's exactly what I want to work on. That's why I do these podcasts to help my mind work these things out. Okay. And if anything that I want to leave you guys off with before ending my podcast is that I want y'all to understand, like, doing you is literally doing you. Okay. Doing you is doing you, meaning it's your decision, it's your life. You can do whatever the fuck you want, man. If you want to be with this girl, be with this girl. You want to fucking do drink at this time, drink at this time with your friends. You want to go out at this time, go out this time with your friend. You want to take care of yourself and get well and like get your body right, do you, bro. You want to dress well and do something for yourself and smell good for once, do you, bro. You want to go shower and actually take care of yourself and like brush your teeth and fucking, do all that, do you, bro, okay? This life is yours. You want to eat a burger at 2 in the morning, do you, bro? Like, this is your life, man. That's literally what I'm trying to say. Is like, cause like when I left my ex, my first ex, I told her I'm gonna do me, meaning I'm gonna fucking do me. If I'm gonna go and fuck with a girl, I'm gonna go fuck with a girl because I'm doing me, right? Like you don't matter no more to me, okay? Like I'm gonna do me, I'm gonna try me, experiment me, okay? Because this is my motherfucking life, all right? This is my world, all right? That I'm playing with. I'm the main character in my world, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, all right? You do whatever you want. Stop worrying about me, all right? That's their mentality they should have on when you move on, all right? It's meaning I'm gonna do me. Your opinions don't give a. I don't. Your opinions. I don't give a fuck about your opinions, right? Because I'm doing me, all right? Do you, and you will find nothing but happiness in your life. Nobody's opinions about you will fucking matter no more because you're doing you, all right? Whoever you want to be with, be with. Whatever you want to do on your alone time, do it, right? Every choice that you make is all on you. Just don't be reckless. Don't be stupid, making dumbass decisions. Be smart. Listen to me, all right? Not to me, but like listen to your elders. Well, I'm not old, but I'm just saying. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Like, thank you guys for listening to my little concerts and festivals, and thank you guys for tuning in for the rest of the episode where I'm really actually trying to talk to you and give y'all some solid advice about, living life and doing you and experiencing things that you never did. Okay, because I thought that I didn't need those things to live life, but as you get older, the phrase goes, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And it's not like I became a villain. It's more like the things that I was against, like going to clubs, going to parties, and doing things. I was a kid. I was stupid. I didn't know how fun it could be because I'm going to them. But I'm not being dumb and like being reckless. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I enjoy the environment because I got the vibes. I talk to people. People know me. I know them now. You get good friends. People talk good about your name. Like you just out here. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it's just not your thing, and that's okay. Okay, it's not your thing. All right. But for me, like I kind of grew into liking it because I'm just. It's not like I crave for it, you know what I'm saying? But I just wouldn't mind if I got invited to a party. I'm like, I bet let's go to a party. If I got invited to go out and drink, I'm like, I bet let's go out and drink. If I got invited to go do something that's like out my comfort zone, I'm like, you know what, let's do it because like I only live once and I just want to see if I like it. Okay, and it gives you more stories to tell, right? Either some bullshit happen or something great happens. You never know. Okay, life is whatever. Life is up in the air. Okay, it's up for us if you want to catch it or not, right? But yeah, I don't want to, I don't want this podcast to be long, 40 minutes max. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna edit the video. I'm gonna get this shit uploaded by tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go shower and get ready for bed, man. I got off work early, thank God, so I can come here and fucking record for y'all. It's gonna be a good ass day, a good ass night, bro. And I appreciate you guys for being patient with me. Don't worry, Tips with T is not ending. Uh, it's just that my schedule is so busy, and it's just gonna get busier, and podcasts might get shorter, or podcasts might get pushed. But don't worry, you will get one, right? You will get one. I won't let this shit fail. And if you guys want more of me, follow me on my socials. I got all of them in the description. My Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, my three that I'm mainly on. Follow me. You'll get updates on me of what the fuck I'm doing, what am I doing in life, and everything. All right, I'm always active on my stories, So stay tuned for that. And yeah, bro. And y'all want more updates on my knee, my stories? I'll always update with my physical therapy appointments. But yeah, that's all I gotta say to y'all. And at the end of the day, do you, bro. And thank you guys for watching. My name is TJ Thao. Peace. Have a good night, y'all.